That's nice. You might be wondering what this is. This is a utility blade from Rizal province of Luzon in the Philippines. Now, if you're interested in learning more about this, well, keep watching. So I received these when I was in the Philippines, and on the day that I was test cutting with these Rizal blades, I also got to meet Raymund Suba, who was an awesome arnisador, and you guys get to see some of our sparring footage. So if you want to skip to that, just check that out down below.
So that's one of the things that it says, like, okay, that shows you something's a little bit off because you kind of got a clean cut. I mean, look at it, you did get a clean cut, but you knocked it over.
Yeah.
Like, so right now, to get a clean cut and for it to stay there, it takes a certain type of focus. That was a pretty damn good cut.
Rolling and go. 10 seconds.
Oh, got me in the hand. Got me in the chest.
And time. Go.
Well, you told me before. Sometimes you step in range and I don't hit you. So. Yeah.
He listens.
Ah, that got me.
10 seconds.
Face.
Oh, like,
And time.
thank you again. Last round, I was not as sensitive to what parts of my body were at the tip of his range.
Right.
This time, I was more sensitive to that. I dove in for fewer shots, but I'd like to think I tried to be more strategic about when I was going in for shots, rather than just opening, just try to go in. So I tried to be much more mindful of if and when which parts of my body were just entering his range, and vice versa, when parts of his body were entering my range. So that was my change up.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely felt that. Like, that's why I laughed when you hit my hand, because it was exactly what happened earlier. I just went into the range, but you were ready for it. I'm like, oh, okay. That's why I had to laugh. But good. I mean, you're learning.
It's a funny thing for us old guys to give coaching tips and like, motherfucker listens.
What a surprise! But yeah, I felt it. It was a little bit more polished now. Like I could see that you were not attacking with the middle of the weapon.
Yeah.
Earlier when we sparred, you were trying to hit with this,
Yeah.
which I kind of get because you're doing a lot of training with the swords, where the sweet spot is here.
Yeah.
But now that we sparred in the second round, you were hitting more with the tip,
Yeah.
and I could feel it more.
Yeah.
Honestly, like if you hit me with this, I don't really, but if you get the tip, whew,
Yeah.
I feel that more. So that I feel the power a lot more. Yeah, you just need to have a more intelligent back game. I mean, shoot, this is really good for someone who's just learning. You just need to go to intelligently backpedal. There are different ways to do it. Up to you how to. Each style has their own thing. So the one that came out for us is this. It's more round. What happens is you're trying to put in the leg here. If you do that, if you do it like that, I don't need to move it much. It's already out of the way.
Yeah, because the arc is.
Yeah, so it's more like, and then that's the back pedal again, where you're intelligently fighting on the back foot. Right now, I see you do one step back, but 2 steps back it throws your balance off because you're used to. Because when you train, it's always I'm going forward, right? But fighting on the back foot, that's something not a lot of people know. I mean, even me, I don't train like that much. But yeah, you were doing it. And if you can do that really intelligently, oh shit. Yeah, people who fight off the back foot are pretty rare. Because I mean, nature of the martial arts, you just attract people who are more aggressive.
The Hipon, the shrimp, more of a sword, more of a short sword, a fighting blade, but should be no problem. Ah, there it is. Nice and clean. Yep. Again. Beautiful. Easy. This thing makes it easy. I gotta trust the blade. Yep. Horizontal. Oh. Gone. 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 Nice. Too easy. And the little utility blade, Panaluksok, that goes with it, right? These are both Rizalenyo blades from Rizal province in Luzon. So, you know, this little thing, pop, pop, pop. Similar geometry, but in a much smaller shape, meant for different tasks. All right.
Alright guys, so if you like what you saw, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below if you have any thoughts. I'll definitely get to them. If you're interested in these blades, definitely contact AJ Manalo of AJ Blade Reviews, which is an awesome YouTube channel, by the way. His information is going to be down below in the description as well. Contact him. He's a blade collector, appreciator of these fine things, and he sells the various blades made by the pandais, the blacksmiths that he's in contact with. You know, he's a big fan of his own heritage and his Rizalenyo blades. He wants to bring them to the forefront where they can be appreciated as they deserve to be. And speaking of appreciation, thank you guys so much for following me on my journey. I salute yours. Peace.